Welcome back, boys and girls, to another lesson with Miss Brown. Today we're going to be doing another decoding video, and this decoding video is going to be all about Bossy R. So what is Bossy R, you might be saying? Well, I have a title here. It says, Beware of Bossy R. And he has a mean face because he's a boss. And this is what he says. He says, I boss the vowels and control the sound. So Bossy R is also called R control vowels. What that means is that we have our vowels. Remember our vowels? What are our 5 vowels? Remember? A, E, I, O, and U. And all of these combinations are followed by an R. So remember the sounds that those short vowels make? Everything changes right now because the R is the boss and he's making them make a new sound. Okay? So AR is going to make the sound R, ER, IR, OR, or, and UR, At this point, if you have not watched the videos on blends and digraphs, you might want to go and do that first because some of the words we're going to be spelling today have blends and digraphs in them. And I want to make sure that you have an understanding of what they should sound like. So at this point, I want you to press me on pause after you write the title, R controlled vowels, and then give yourself enough space to write these combinations. AR, ER, IR, OR, and UR. Okay, so let's begin. Grab my marker. Okay, so we're going to work on the R control, the AR control, so to make the sound R. So all these words are going to make the R sound. They all have one syllable, so think about the sound that you're going to hear at the beginning, then R, and then the end. Okay, so the first word is car, car. So think about the sound that you hear at the beginning. K, k, k. What letter makes that k, k sound? What letter makes a k sound? What letter makes the
C?
Okay, so C. C can make the k sound and K can make the k sound. So our first word is car. C-A-R. Okay. Next word. The word is hard. Hard. So what's sounding at the beginning? Hard.
H.
So we're going to have an H.
A.
A. R. Hold on. Hard. What do you hear at the end? A D. Okay. Next word is far. Like we drove very far. Try to spell it before I can spell it. Try to spell it before I can spell it. You can do this as well.
F-A-R.
In your book, Lennox. F-A-R spells far.
Wait.
Is this dark enough? Let me use a different color. Just to make sure that it's dark enough. So C-A-R H-A-R-D F-A-R. Next word after far, we have the word star. So it has a blend, star. Well, let's make that sound. S-T-A-R. Star. Next word, art. Art. What comes first? A-R-T. A-R-T. Okay, Lance, wait until I ask you for help, okay? The next word is farm. So think about what comes first. Farm. What letter makes that sound? F. Arm. A-R. And then think about what you hear at the end. Farm. M. Next word. Okay, this is a tricky one. I don't know if you guys are going to get this one. We'll see. It has a blend at the beginning and at the end. Scarf. Like a woman could wear a scarf on her neck. See if you can get scarf. Sk-arf. Sk-arf. Scarf. But what letters make that sk sound? Go ahead. What letters make the sk sound?
S-C-A-R-F.
S-C. Sk. A-R-F. Scarf. And the last word is Are we finished? Nope, not yet. R, 3 letters. A, R, E. Okay? All right, so let's do a quick review of our words. Car, hard, far, star. Don't go ahead of me, please. Art, farm, scarf, and R. Okay? All right, moving right along to ER. ER makes the sound. So this is our first word. Ready? Her. What do you hear first? Her. H-E-R. Next word we have, this is a tricky one. This has 2 syllables, 2 parts. Cover. I'll give you a hint with the first part. It's going to be C-O. And how would you spell ver for cover? Nope. C-O-V-E-R. V-E-R.
Oh, I did that.
Okay. Next. Water. This is a tricky one. Water. Water is going to be W-A. And then what next? Water. T-E-E-R. After water, we have the word anger. This is a tricky one. A-N. Anger. G-E-R.
I got it right.
Next. After. Think about af. A-F. After. T-E-R. Next we have letter. This has a double letter in the middle. Letter. L-E-T. T-E-R.
Yay.
After letter, we have the word, this is a tricky one. You have this in your body, a nerve. Think about, this might be a hard word to spell, but think about how it sounds. What's ner going to be? N, what?
U.
Nope, we're on the, Lennox said U, can't be U because we're on the ER. So what's it going to be? Ner.
E.
N-E, what?
R.
Nerve.
V.
V and then a silent E at the end. That was tricky, but remember what column we're on. And the last one, verb, an action word, verb. Verb. How you spell verb, Lennox?
V-E-R-B-E.
No, he said B. No E. V-E-R-B. Verb. All right, moving right along. 3 left and then we're done. What are we at? 8 minutes? 3 left. Now we're on to IR. So IR also makes the sound Our first word is bird. So B-I-R-D. Bird. Next, firm. Like you have to be firm with your children, otherwise they won't listen. Firm. So try to spell it before I spell it up here. Firm. F-I-R-M. So these are tricky, but you have a little hint because you know what which vowel pattern we're working with. So it has to have an IR in it, in these words. Next, first. He came first in the race. First. F-I-R. First. S-T. First. After first, dirt. D-I-R-T. Dirt. After dirt, girl. G-I-R-L. I-R-L. 3 more. Next one, shirt. 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 S-H makes that sh sound, and then
I-R-T.
I-R-T. Next, third. Think about that digraph beginning. T-H. I-R, third.
D.
At the end, a D. And the last I-R word is stir. Like you're mixing, it's got to blend. S-T, stir. What's the last 2 letters? I-R. 2 more and then we're done. O-R makes the OR sound. OR. So these are OR words. More. M. What's next? O-R, and has a silent E at the end. Okay, more. Next, cord, like an extension cord that you plug in. Cord. So C, cord. O-R, what do you get at the end? Cord. D. After cord, we have corn, like corn of the cob. Corn. It's kind of like cord, but it has a different ending. C-O-R-N. Next, wore. This is tricky because it has a silent E at the end. So see if you can figure it out. She wore her clothes. Wore. Got it? What's first? W. What's next?
A.
How could it be A? We're on the O-R words.
O.
O-R-E. Pay attention. So Langs is making some silly mistakes. We're under the O-R words, so it can't possibly be A. He must be tired. All right, a few more. Form. Like you have to write with the correct form. Form. F-O-R, form. M. After form, floor. Now, this is a tricky one because it has 2 O's in it. Floor. See if you can figure it out. Like I'm standing on the floor. Full. That's a blend. F-L. What next? O-O-O-R. That's floor. Store. We went to the store. So what? Let's make that sound. S-T-O-R, and then a silent E, and then the last word for O-R words, for. Like what do you want for dessert? For. F-O-R. Okay? One more and then we are all done. So, now we have the U-R. What sound does U-R make? Do you guys remember? So the first word is curl. Like I want to curl my hair. Curl. Libby, how do you spell curl? C-U-R-L. That's curl.
Correct.
That is correct.
C-U-R-L.
Next word is fur. Like animals have fur. Try to spell fur. Lennox, how do you spell fur?
F-U-R.
F-U-R. Next word is hurt. Like you shouldn't hurt your friends. Hurt. Look at the U-R pattern. Hurt. Go ahead, Olivia.
H-U-R-T.
T. Hurt. Okay. The next word is a little bit tricky. Nurse. Like when you go to the hospital and the nurse helps you. Nurse. I'll give you a clue. It has a silent E at the end. You want to try, Lennox, to spell nurse? N-U-R-S-E. Very good. Nurse. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, this next one's tricky too. Turtle. Like turtles swim in the ocean. Turtle. So it's got two parts. So what's tur? What's tur first, Olivia?
T-U-R.
Okay, T-U-R. That's our tur. Now we need to spell tull. Tull. What blend makes that tull sound?
T-L.
T-L. But it has a silent letter at the end.
E.
E. That's how you spell turtle.
3 more.
Is it 3 more? 3 more. Purple. Purple is very similar to turtle. Purple. Lance, you want to try to spell purple? Spell pur first.
P-U-R-P-L.
Hold on, I said spell pur first. P-U-R. So that's pur. And then pull.
P-L-E.
P-L-E. Purple. And the last 2 words, turkey. So spell tur and then key. Spell tur first, Olivia.
T-U-R.
T-U-R. That's tur. And now Olivia's going to spell key.
K-E-Y.
Turkey. And the last word, blur. Like if you can't see very well, it's a blur. So you need to spell blur. You can spell this one, Lennox. Blur.
B-L.
B-L. U.
R.
And that's it. Okay, and that is blur. All right? Okay, so you might have known some of these words before we started, but I'm sure that some of them are new. Okay, so when you're reading, you might get stuck on some of these words. So remember the R control and the sounds that they make. R, or, and So I want you to do now, or maybe tomorrow, I want you to practice saying these words to somebody in your family, making sure that you say them correctly. All right, so this was a little bit longer of a lesson, but I hope that this makes a little bit more sense when you see these words in your reading. So thank you for joining me for another lesson, and I hope to see you soon. Have a good night. Bye.